Video of 2026, y'all. Let's see what the hell we can do with this. All right, I want to see what the hell we can make with this first video of 2026. Y'all like what y'all see? Like, comment, subscribe down below, and let's turn on post notifications if y'all can. Like always, let's get straight into it.
So we're heading over to Sheldon's house. Yeah, man, this dude's absolutely disgusting.
You just tell by his face. Look at his face. Like, dude, what y'all got going on? What y'all got going on in like the prayer, bro? Like, let's just see what he does. I just want to see what he do. Let's not say that.
Then, you know, when she told you that she was 15, you said, "How did your breath get so big?" And then, you know, we were sending images like this.
I'm done talking.
How you doing, officer?
How often have you made contact with juveniles like that?
I'm done answering questions without an attorney.
Well, have you not been charged?
It doesn't matter. I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right.
Praise God.
On to the crime beat now. An Ardmore man was arrested Monday after police conducted an investigation based on a tip from a predator watch group.
The Ardmore SWAT team served a search warrant to 66-year-old Sheldon Tarver Monday morning.
All right, y'all, so we're heading over to Sheldon's house. Even though he has the name Sheldon, he's not the smartest, you know, Big Bang Theory guy. Yeah, man, this dude's absolutely disgusting. And we do have a suspicion that he has CP, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. All right, let's go, boys. It smells like piss. It's horrible. Hey, Mr. Sheldon, how you doing?
What you know, we skip these ads. No offense, Jidion. But we skip your ads and everything like that. Your promos. We don't do that.
Not law enforcement or anything. Just we're good friends with his family and her mom. I kind of seen some messages online.
Well, she's been bugging me all morning. I told her to leave me alone.
Listen, that's exactly why I told her mom, like, hey, don't even go to authorities with this because your daughter is over here talking to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I just wanted to have a conversation with you about this. You know, obviously this isn't the best look, but I mean, she's over here talking with you, so she's as much to blame. So, I mean, do you remember how old she told you that she was?
Yeah.
How old did she tell you?
15.
Okay, so she did. I guess, would you say, like, she was being, I mean, you know how 15-year-olds are. They're going through hormones. Would you say she was being more flirty, or?
Yeah.
She was?
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, I guess, what are some of the things she was saying to you?
Well, she wasn't saying anything.
Okay, so she wasn't
She
saying...
just wanted to meet up.
Ah. So do you think she wanted to meet up because of the sexual things you were saying?
No.
You don't think so? Why do you think she wanted to meet up then?
I have no
Bro's
idea.
body is insane. Holy shit. This right here is insane word. Your belly is flapping over your... Bro. That's it, bro.
Okay. Are you married, Mr. Sheldon? Is there
Yeah.
a Mrs. Sheldon? She probably knows about too, huh?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Okay.
We're separated.
Then obviously this is just between us then. 'Cause, I mean, you seem like a hardworking guy. You know, you got a great family and everything. And I'm not trying to have this mess up anything, but we have an organization called Kids Protect America where we just come to talk to individuals that kind of get caught up in, you know, this is junk, obviously. You know that, Mr. Sheldon.
Yeah.
So, you told her that you were 66. She told you that she was 15. And this is your Facebook, right?
Yeah.
So I guess, why do we send so many, like, sexual images towards her of, like, naked women?
I don't know what
You don't know why? Yeah, like, we sent photos of, I'm sorry, her mom had printed all this out. I didn't even get a chance to read through everything. I'm a college dropout. Like, we were sending photos like that to her. We were sending
He just said I'm a college dropout. What does that have to do? Come on, shit.
Photos of girls, like, vaginas and everything, I guess. Why were we sending that stuff to a 15-year-old? Is this, your granddaughter?
No.
How do you know her?
On Facebook.
Okay. Well, obviously, I don't think you're that type of guy, right? You're not, like, you know, we were sending images like this. Is this, like, your image, or did you just get that online?
Somebody sent it to me online.
Okay, someone sent that to you. Okay. So obviously this isn't the best stuff. So I mean, do you want to kind of get this situated so that way her mom doesn't make a big fuss about
Yeah.
this? Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Like I said, I've told her, she sent me a message this morning. She told me she'd get me an Uber to come up there, and I told her no.
Okay.
18 years old, I'm not doing it.
So I guess why didn't you tell her no earlier?
I don't know.
You don't know? I mean, I get it. I just kind of need a little bit more because I'm trying to help you out here. Like, I got to tell her mom your mindset. So I got to kind of know like a little more. Did you find her attractive, I guess?
Oh, I don't know. I seen one picture of her.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I'm guessing you kind of thought she was attractive a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you filming me?
This for safety reasons,
that's all.
like just
You
that way to show her
into it?
mom that we talked to you, and then also, you know, I don't want you to say like, oh, you put my hands on you, or vice versa. I don't want you to think I put my hands on you, because I respect my elders totally. But you know, the state of Oklahoma, you can't post or send that out to anybody else unless I get your written permission. And this is just like, you know,
Actually, I don't think that's true.
I think so. In the state of Oklahoma, you have to get written permission for that. So did she reach out to you first, or did you reach out? She did. So where did she reach out to you first?
On Messenger and Facebook.
So who messaged first?
She did.
Okay, do you remember what she said?
No.
Okay, because right there, this is like the start of the message was on.
Well, I might have asked her how old she is.
Okay, so you were just trying to make sure how old she was.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have a lot of other young girls kind of talking to us on social media?
No.
Because, I mean, you were telling her that, you know, you've done stuff with young girls before. So I'm just curious if, like, girls, because you know how girls are. They're crazy. And, you know, obviously this stuff be happening. You have grandchildren. So I'm just wondering, like, but do other kids hit you up online?
It's happened before, but
Really?
yeah.
And what are these kids doing or asking for?
Money.
They're asking for money.
Yeah.
What kind of, like, how much?
I don't know. Apple gift cards.
They're asking for gift cards.
Yeah.
Are they asking, like, to go on apps like Telegram and Signal and Zangy? No. I mean, obviously, I think we can both agree that this isn't the best look, right, Mr. Sheldon?
Yeah.
I want to hear your thoughts on this, man.
Well, like I told you, she tried to contact me today, and I told her, you know, she said, well, I'll get you an Uber up there. I said, no, you're changed.
Yes, sir.
I can go to prison.
I mean, that's the only reason why I'm talking to you right now is because you did the honorable thing. Honestly, you messed up in the beginning with all the other stuff you were saying, but you corrected yourself at the end. That let me know, hey, mom, you know, even though he was doing that stuff in the beginning, he's not a full-blown monster, you know? Because if you're a full-blown monster, I think we could both agree you would have been over there meeting up with her. And she got upset that you didn't want to meet, and she sent her mom the messages, and then that's kind of like how all this hoopla, you know, we live on the town over, so we weren't too far away. But, you know, just alarming thing for a single mother, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see your grandson on there, so I'm sure you would feel the same way.
That's not my grandson.
Oh, is that your grandson? Who's that?
It's my roommate's son.
Oh, snap. You got a roommate? Oh, awesome. So, Mr. Sheldon, man, obviously, I think you want to de-associate with that bad stuff, right?
Yeah.
So, I want to help you out. Obviously, I don't want her mom
This
getting
nigga
involved, but
body's
obviously, we did a little
disgusting.
bit of background, and we saw that there's some images that are being sent over here. We know you're not the one creating the images or anything, but we're seeing images being sent over to you, and there's kind of like some malicious ones, and I just want to see if you want to get that stuff taken care of and taken out, because it's not the best look.
How would you do that?
There are special programs since Donald Trump got into office. He put up a public forum. You can't see where it's coming from, sadly, but you can see where it's going to. And you can see individuals that are receiving images of, you know, child pornography. And when we did our research, we looked it up. I mean, it's a lot. And obviously you're saying that these young girls are asking for gift cards, and we know these young girls, before they get the gift cards, they always want to give a sample out to make sure you actually do it. So like, how young in these videos are these people sending you? Because obviously you're not in them.
I don't know. You know, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay, but are they pretty young? Like, are the girls flat-chested in the videos that are being sent towards you?
I feel like he understands what position he's in right now. So he knows he got caught. If he didn't know someone was gonna catch up to him doing this shit, and Jidion is right in front of him, appearing to him doing it. So like, he's just making up, and he don't seem like he's like enthusiastic at all. He's like, oh shit, I got caught and everything like that. You feel me? Like, he's like, bro, I'm cooked, because no one should know about this. I was talking to a 13-year-old or 15-year-old, whatever he said, but I'm cooked. He didn't know Jidion was gonna appear in front of him today, so that man's cooked. You could tell by his facial, like his whole body language, that he's gone. He's done for after this.
No.
Nope.
I guess, would you want to get disassociated with that stuff?
Yeah.
You would? So are they sending this stuff more on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have your cell phone on you by any chance? No. Well, here, I mean, since I'm out here right now and I have a good rapport with her mom, I'm willing to try to not only mitigate her not, getting anyone else involved with this, but also I'm willing to help get that stuff removed from your phone. You could delete it, but obviously it takes a special technology to get that stuff completely wiped from your phone.
Well, I know someone that can do it.
You know someone could do it?
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, it's one of those things where it's like kind of like time of the essence, you know what I mean? Kind of what's going on today.
Takes him enough time.
What are some of those things that you need removed? Like,
Now, okay, so he knows someone who can do it. So yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I was just shipping there. For what I said, yeah, he knew something. He knew Jidion was gonna come. He didn't know Jidion was gonna come. That's why he's like, oh, he wasn't worried at all. He didn't know Jidion was gonna come, but he knew he was gonna get that shit rid of. But that's why he's acting the way he is right now. Cause he didn't know Jidion was coming and he was gonna get rid of that evidence quick as fuck. But let's see.
are people sending you images of children and you're kind of like, I gotta block you? That's never happening? Okay. So there was a big Facebook leak and we're seeing group chats with you in them, and obviously, we're seeing stuff being sent towards you.
Well, those I usually delete as soon as I get them.
Okay.
Group chat like that.
Yeah, but like I said, you think you delete them, but obviously I wouldn't know about it if it was actually deleted. You know what I mean, Mr. Sheldon?
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously you have to delete it, but when you delete it, you see it. So, like, what is the stuff that you're seeing?
Well, I don't ever, when it's a group chat, I don't even look at it. I immediately delete it and block it.
You delete it and block it?
Yeah.
Okay. So is it ever like any, I guess, would it be more boys or girls?
I have no idea. Like I said, if I get a group chat, I delete it and block it.
About how many files do you usually
Have to delete.
delete?
Oh, once a week, maybe.
Once a week?
Really? So these people are sending you stuff once a week?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I had some sent this morning. Deleted and blocked.
So what did they send to you?
I don't open it.
You don't open it, okay.
Yeah.
Where are they sending it from? Like, what apps are they sending it to? Was it Telegram or
That's
Zangy?
on Messenger.
It was on Messenger. So they're sending these videos and images on Messenger.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I don't know who your guy is and stuff, but obviously he's not doing a good job if the public can kind of see what's going on here. And, when she told you that she was 15, you said, how did your breast get so big?
Yeah.
I guess why were you saying things like that to her?
I just
You were just saying it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, we were sending images like this, gaping.
Yeah.
Not the best stuff, right? I think we could all agree on that. You were telling her about your...
Yep.
Yeah,
what did you just say?
Okay. And then, we were sending images like this, gaping.
Yep.
Yeah, not the best stuff, right? I think we could all agree on that. You were telling her about your surgery. How'd your surgery go?
Oh, it's okay.
That's good. I guess, Mr. Sheldon, with these messages and everything, you can delete the messages, but we got to get those removed as well. And I know for a fact, your friend, he's not going to be able to do that the right way, So I'm just trying to make sure.
You don't know him.
I don't know him.
No.
Oh, who is he?
Prefer to keep that to myself.
Keep that for yourself?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it usually takes approximately 30 days to delete. We have software that can delete it pretty quick.
And I'm not asking for anything. I'm not asking for any money or anything. I mean, Oklahoma's really hard on charges like that.
He'll delete it for me.
He'll delete it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be willing to show it? I mean,
No.
Can I ask why?
Because it's my phone.
Yeah, it is your phone. Yeah. But I mean, it's kind of alarming,
Well, it might be alarming, but it's my phone.
Yeah, I know. But how would your roommate feel, finding out that he's living in the house where, child pornography is being sent to?
Well,
Because that's going to make your roommate an accomplice.
unless you've got a warrant.
I'm not a cop.
Oh, no, yeah.
Well,
No, I'm not a cop at all.
but
Does your-
want to end this conversation?
Does your
Okay.
roommate get enticed at all?
No.
No.
Okay. How would your family feel about this? Kind of hearing about what we're saying online.
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, I mean, I only talk to people that are cooperative and want to do better.
Yeah.
You're saying you have a friend, whether he's real or not. I know he's not going to be able to do as good a job as we do.
Well, I'm not going to let y'all.
Damn.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's totally fine.
That's kinda
I just
effed
want to
up.
know, how would your roommate feel?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know? I mean, is he here?
But I told you, I'm done talking. Okay.
I mean, if she's not here, I mean, I'll be more than...
I'm done talking to you.
No, I mean, it's fine. I'll just call her up and let her know kind of what's going on, or
Call who?
I mean, your roommate, or I might have to tell the mom to do what she has to do. Because I mean,
Well,
do you want to talk to the mother?
no.
She does want an apology because you were talking sexually to her daughter.
I'll figure out something.
What are you gonna figure out?
I'll figure it out.
You figure it out?
Yeah.
Because are you a God-fearing man?
Yes.
You are. So are you familiar with Matthew 11?
No.
No. Well, in Matthew 11, God said, "Those who hurt my little ones, it will be better to have a windmill around your neck and sink to the bottom of the ocean than me."
Little something I kind of pressed by accident. That was me. My bad. Let's keep the video going.
Hands of the living God. And I think we can both agree, you know, talking to kids like this, and then also, I know you say you have it, but also I made sure I downloaded all the videos that you downloaded. Not the best stuff to have on my phone, but I downloaded all the videos that you have just in case, you know, you tried to delete it. And that stuff that you're looking at, people are harming the young ones. You know what I mean?
But like I said, we're through conversating. Okay?
You want to go through any of the,
No.
any other stuff you said?
No.
I mean, I thought we were having a good conversation.
We were,
Mr.
but
Sheldon.
I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
Don't be afraid.
Is there other kids that are enticing you? I'm not saying you're reciprocating, but is there? No.
Because, you know, we're going to
Yeah,
basketball
we're trying to-
games and everything, and you see how it's kind of like
I'm
alarming.
going to basketball games to watch my grandson.
I know, but you know how it's kind of alarming because, you know, you're watching your grandson play basketball, but then also watching little kids. Hey, Mr. Rosen, how you doing? I was talking to my friend Sheldon here. You know, I always say I think he's a good guy and everything. You know, he was talking to the 13-year-old in the town over here in Oklahoma. And, you know, people have been randomly sending him child pornography, but, you know, he's been adamant with me that he's doing his best to delete it. But I guess, you know, a couple of slipped through the cracks, and, you know, that's obviously how we know about it. I told him about the software that we had that we could do in front of him to get it deleted, but he said he has a friend. But I just kind of want you to see if you want to talk to him because, you know, obviously, I mean, you've been doing this way longer than I have.
Yeah. So are you actually offering him software to use for that?
Yeah, but I mean, he's adamant on his friend, but I'll let you talk to Mr. Sheldon. This is my friend, Mr. Rosen, right here.
Yeah.
Hey, Sheldon, how are you, man?
Good.
Where are you from? In Oklahoma.
Oklahoma City.
Oh, okay. Got it.
But, like, we're, like, right outside. We're about an hour outside of it.
Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Yeah, man. So is he talking about the machine that basically tracks the metadata for what would be child, wipes it off your phone?
I suppose that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, we only offer that machine to basically people who are honest about things and who are sincere about not wanting to be a part of this type of stuff. So, if I were you,
They're
I
basically
mean,
trying to like bait this man into giving up what he got on his phone. Like, bro, you're getting, dude, you're cooked either way. It doesn't matter. He's really like, he's really stubborn about not giving up his phone and everything like that. Y'all know he doesn't want it. He doesn't want anybody else to know. He only wants his friend to touch that phone and get rid of his data. Friend, by the way, friend. So he doesn't even know what the hell he got going on right now.
machine only tracks child pornography, so it basically identify the photos, take the metadata for the photos, specifically wipe those photos off, and then overwrite the data to where it cannot be recovered for those photos.
Yeah, but like I said, I prefer not to give my phone to anyone.
No, I mean, that's totally reasonable. I mean, do you have the number for your friend? I mean, just that way I can make sure
I'm not giving it out.
How old's your grandson?
11.
He's 11?
11.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. How did he win the basketball game last night?
Yeah.
Praise God, man. Praise God.
Well, like I said, let's end this conversation here.
Oh, you want to end it right here? I mean, I feel like the conversation just got started, Mr.
No.
Sheldon.
And let's end it here.
Okay.
He's
So
getting
I guess
nervous.
what do you want us to tell
He's
her
getting
mom to do with everything?
Tell her I'm blocking her and I'll never speak to her again.
But you know the crime already happened, so what if she says that she still wants to go to the authorities? What do you want me to say?
I guess she'll have to do what she has to do.
No, but I want to know what you want me to tell her, so that way
Tell
I can.
her I apologize.
Do you want me to call her? And,
No, I don't.
Oh, I guess, are you kind of like ashamed of what you
Yeah.
did and you don't want to talk with her?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I totally understand that. You seem remorseful about it. I mean, talking to kids. Is,
Yeah, sure.
sure.
This
I
nigga
mean, I
don't give
totally
a fuck.
understand that. You seem remorseful about
This
it.
nigga don't
And
give a
talking
fuck.
to kids is a really bad thing. But yeah, Mr. Sheldon here, I guess he said he'll block her and he'll never talk to her again. I mean, do you think that's like the best course, Mr. Rosen?
That's awesome, Mr. Sheldon. How old is this?
Okay, so she was 13.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, those kids are going to be charged on talking to anybody nowadays, Mr. Sheldon. And I'm sure you know now just to not entertain their foolishness, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, does your daughter or your son know about like kind of like all this shenanigans that these kids are doing?
Daughter.
Does your son know about all these shenanigans happening on the internet?
I'm not sure.
Oh, you don't know? I do not have a good relationship with him.
Not right now.
He
Oh
means
man, Mr. Sheldon, I mean, you're
he
getting up
means not
there in age,
anymore.
man.
He means not anymore. You're cooked, buddy. You're gone. Say goodbye. Hasta la vista. You're not going nowhere. You're done. This video's already out. Say goodbye.
And you can't leave this earth without having a good relationship with your son. You know how important that is, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think he'll be understanding
Well,
that.
he's got drinking problems. Why we don't have a good relationship. So,
Are you a sober man?
You
That's good.
what?
Kids these days, it's not how it used to be. You know, back in the day, you could be a functioning
got a drinking
alcoholic
problem,
right
you
now.
talk to kids.
Right, Mr. Rosen?
Yeah, absolutely. Sheldon, what do you do for work now?
I'm disabled.
Oh, I see. Got it.
So do you get disability checks?
Yeah, are you looking for the $2,000 Trump check coming in?
I'll believe it when I see it.
That's how we feel.
Right, yeah.
No kidding, man. And, you know, me and DeMarcus take a lot of pride in working our asses off so you can get taken care of, get your phone bill paid. So, grateful we get to do that for you, Mr. Sheldon, because if it wasn't for me and DeMarcus working hard, having our tax dollars go to Mr. Sheldon, so you can use that stimulus check to pay your phone bills and, receive certain images, we would be out of employment too. So I really hope Trump comes through on those stimmy checks. What'd you say, DeMarcus?
I'm getting a lot of baby ads.
I hope so too. And I know Trump just implemented, I don't know if you heard about that plan, Mr. Sheldon, that Trump just implemented where he pretty much just put out there that if there's a criminal investigation on somebody, that stimulus checks are supposed to be stopped. I don't know if you heard about that.
Haven't heard a word.
Yeah, that's a way to fight back on crime. In his words, he wants only good American citizens that aren't being investigated. And it's crazy because it's like, you don't even have to be charged. There's an open investigation on you, then a stimulus check stops. And I think that's complete BS on his part. That's the only thing I disagree with him on. So, I mean, just hearing that you're on stimulus checks, I'm going to be sure to be even more adamant with her mom. Like, hey, you can't go to authorities with this because I'm guessing, do you live off of those? Is that how you...
Yeah.
That's how you get by. So, I mean, that would be horrible, right, Mr. Rosen?
Yeah, no, people like Mr. Sheldon need these stimulus checks. I mean, how else are they going to survive and be tuned with the internet?
Yeah, I was a truck driver for over 42 years.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've been to pretty much every state, huh?
I've been to every state.
You been to Alaska?
Well, I haven't been to Alaska, but all 48 contiguous states I've been to.
Okay, so what got you out of that line of work?
The lost half a foot here.
Oh, so are you even able to drive anymore?
Well, I can't, according to them.
You can't according to them?
Well, according to the
What
government.
bro looking out for? he was just like, who the hell you looking out for, dude? Ain't nobody here.
Oh man, I mean, has the government opened back up, Mr. Rosen?
Yeah, I think the government's been opening, open up, I think today actually.
So you called the police?
I was gonna ask, did your neighbor call?
They might have
I
called.
mean, we've been here the whole time.
That's what
I mean,
weird.
That's what it was.
How you doing, officer? Neighbor call?
They might have
I
called.
mean, we've been here the whole
That's what
time.
it was.
I mean,
Weird.
Bro just came
how you
out
doing,
of nowhere. Bro
officer?
just spawned.
Good, how are you guys?
Good. We're just here talking with Mr. Sheldon, hardworking American. Mr. Sheldon, we're not going to talk to 13-year-old girls
Bro,
on the
just-
internet anymore, right?
just
This is your last time,
Yeah.
and we're not going to send images. Okay. And Mr. Sheldon, you're going to get rid of that child porn that's on your
Yeah.
phone. Okay. About how much child porn are you going to delete?
All of it.
All of it. And about how young is it? Is it like?
I don't know. I have no idea.
But they're all underage.
But I'm through talking.
Okay. But you will delete that child porn.
I am through talking.
So, yeah, officer, he wants to get rid of the child porn that's on his device, and he's been talking to what he thinks is a 13-year-old girl, sent her multiple pictures. And this is your Facebook? You're going to get rid of the Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to get rid of his Facebook, so these are all his messages. And, yeah, I hope you do get rid of that child porn. Are you going to have your friend get rid of it, or are you going to get rid of it yourself?
I'll figure out what I want to do.
Okay.
I'm through talking.
Cook now.
He's through talking, but he wants to get rid of that child pornography.
You said your name is Shelton, right?
Sheldon
Sheldon.
with a D.
Mr. Tarver, how long have you been trying to contact this juvenile, as far as you know?
She contacts me. I don't contact
Right,
her.
but for how long has that been going on?
A week, maybe.
How often have you made contact with juveniles like that?
Not very often.
Not very often?
No,
Does that mean like once a week, once a month, once a year?
once a year, maybe.
Once a year? Probably how many years would you say is a safe bet?
One,
One?
yeah,
So this is a brand new habit that you've developed
How do
pretty
you
much, yeah.
in your late 60s?
develop a habit at 60 years old of talking to kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck do you develop a habit of talking to any kid that's 13, that's like, for him, let's say 30 and below. Let's say 30 and below. 30 and below. I feel like that's a reach for, he's 66 years old. 30 and below is a good range for him. Like, I like, that's the bad range, my bad, not a bad, it's a bad range for him. Like, dude, that's weird, bro. Like, you develop something like that to do something like that. Like, that's nah, bro. Come on. That's not good. No. How do one develop a habit? Like, you develop a habit of talking to kids off the internet and sending them dick pics? Are you serious? That's just insane. That's insane work right there.
Developed a new habit.
I'm done answering questions without an attorney.
Well, have you not been charged?
It doesn't matter. I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right.
Praise God.
Just so you know, sir, you can let your attorney know that there'll be a report on file at the police department. There may be a detective that's going to get in contact with you and be able to ask you a few more specific questions and give you an opportunity to do a recorded interview if you so choose. If not, then I'm sure that they'll probably just submit charges to the DA and we'll wait for those charges to come down as she sees fit. All right? Do you have any questions of me, sir? Okay, sir, I can assure you that if you continue this type of activity, then we will not be as cordial. You understand?
No, he did block her, or he said he is gonna block the 15-year-old. You're gonna get off those apps that they're sending you the child on, right?
Yeah.
What apps are they sending it to
Messenger.
you? Messenger. Okay, so that's the apps that they're sending him the child pornography on.
I'll just need to speak with you guys.
Yeah, and we have all the messages right here. So we have an organization called EDP Watch. We have arrests all over the country. We actually have 2 here in Oklahoma. He contacted our 13-year-old decoy on November 5th.
Okay.
He sent very explicit images to her. Like, the first thing he said was, "How did your breast get so big for 13?
Right.
And the decoy asked, "What are you looking for?" He said, "Some young p-." And he was asking for pictures of her in her undies. These were the sexual images that he had sent to her. The thing that's most alarming is that he has grandchildren as well, and he goes to, a lot of activities where there's children present.
My son, I've been to this address several times before, but it's usually because he has an adult son that he lets stay with him periodically and then gets upset and angry when that son gets intoxicated and they get into it. And so that's the only contact that I've had with him.
And these are more images of young girls that he's sending. And then he was asking her to send pictures, asking the decoy if she lost her virginity. Then he sent a photo of him holding up 3 fingers to confirm that that's him. We have everything to hand over to you on a flash drive.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to ask, are those for me or?
Yeah, you could take this too. Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of EDP Watch. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And also, be sure to share this to everybody you know so that way this dude gets more exposed. Now, funny enough, Sheldon was actually first caught by Alex over a couple years ago in Pennsylvania. And obviously, they didn't do anything about it, just like another town we know, Lewistown. So he moved from Pennsylvania to Oklahoma, but luckily we had a whole different team change with the police department over there. I actually want to give a huge shout out to Sergeant Larry Payne. He is the officer that responded on scene, and he did a fantastic job. We didn't get to get it recorded, but he promised me after we left from the suspect's house that he would have his detectives work on this and that he would give them all the details. And ooh boy, did he. Just a couple days later, he calls me, lets me know that he ended up getting arrested. And what's even crazier is in his house, there was a room that had a padlock that you could only open from the outside. When they were doing their search warrant, because they had the SWAT team go over there, inside inside that room, they found his disabled sister padlocked inside of a room. Now, the thing is she had a lot of mental disabilities, so they're not even able to interview her to figure out whether or not she had a lot of mental padlocked inside of a room.
Fuck?
Now,
am I hearing that? Nigga, your sister was padlocked into a room? This nigga had everything going wrong for him from the start, from the beginning. Holy shit. Your family, you just fucked up. I was gonna say something else that was gonna be so wrong. I'm so sorry.
Now, the thing is she had a lot of mental disabilities, so they're not even able to interview her to figure out whether or not anything sinister happened. So, you know, it's just sad to see, like, you know, something could have happened to her and she's not going to be able to communicate. But she is in good custody now. She is with his ex-wife. She is taking care of his sister while he's, you know, going to be spending the rest of his life in jail. Obviously, he admitted to having the CSAM. And if you guys don't know what CSAM is, cheese pizza. And after doing their warrants and stuff, there was cheese pizza found on his devices. So this dude is just somebody that should never be let out. You know, he not only got caught up with one of Alex's decoys, he got caught up with one of our decoys. These dudes that you be seeing the police departments let go, they might stop for a little while, but they will do it again because they cannot control themselves. They cannot control their urges. These dudes are monsters, and they need to be put away from the rest of society if we want to protect our children. So yeah, y'all, I just want to give you guys those updates. These are his charges right here. There's more to come though. Those aren't all of them. Those are just with the ones with the initial search warrant that they issued. But yeah, I'm so happy with this outcome. Very blessed. I want to give a huge shout out to the Adamore Police Department. And without any further ado, peace.
On to the crime beat now.
That's kind of insane. Oh wait, this is the whatchamacallit right here. Hold on.
Now, an Ardmore man was arrested Monday after police conducted an investigation based on a tip from a predator watch group.
KXI 12's Marisa Sisk tells us more about what happened.
The Ardmore SWAT team served a search warrant to 66-year-old Sheldon Tarver Monday morning. He was later arrested for a charge of soliciting sexual communication with a minor through technology. The Ardmore Police Department says they were notified by a predator watch group.
This predator group brought us information that Mr. Tarver was communicating with who he believed was a 13-year-old girl.
Evidence such as messages from conversations over the phone and through text message. But APD says this evidence wasn't enough to file charges, so it was placed in the hands of Detective Landon Gary, who has an extensive history of handling cases like this.
There's information that's provided to us, such as messages and pictures and different things that we have to be able to prove were sent by that individual.
Once they determined there was supportive evidence to pursue the case, they ordered a search warrant for Tarver's residence and electronic devices. When they executed the warrant, they detained and interviewed Tarver. Detective Gary says Tarver's admission supported the watch group's allegations, and from there they were able to arrest him. As a tribal member of a federally recognized nation, Tarver is currently in Chickasaw Light Horse Police custody at the Marshall County Jail. But the investigation isn't over yet.
We're going to have to do some more search warrants and different things to gather all the evidence that we're able to get.
APD says they don't have evidence that physical sexual acts occurred with a minor. In Ardmore, Marisa Sisk, KXII 12.
Well,
introducing.
That's insane. That's very insane. Wow, like people like this, like you grown as hell, you have a full grown family, you have kids and shit like that, you throwing your life away just to, bro, the problem is you going for 13-year-old girls is insane. It's wild. You going for any girl, like I said, under the age of 35, fuck that. Let's say 35 or 40. Let's say 35 to 40. You want on an age like that, you're cooked, bro. You're at your age, you're 66, you're a full-grown grandpa. You a full-grown grandpa. Your grandson is 11 years old. Do better, please. Please, if not for you, just for the little guy right next to you, your grandson, make a better example. You just said his father was drinking and everything like that, and you over here showing a worse example by talking to a kid that's near his age. Not how he look at you from now on. You're just cooked. Your family's cooked at that. Your family's cooked, man. You can't talk to your family no more. You can't talk to your wife. You never was talking to your ex-wife. You can't talk to your sister that you had padlocked in the room. What the fuck was that about? You and your son never had a great relationship. And you just said you went to your grandson's basketball game. Say goodbye to that now. You're just could now, buddy. You just could. Like, please. Y'all grown men out there do better. Y'all men out there do better. Please. Please. Cause come on, man. I don't know what y'all got going on, but this ain't it. This ain't it. Y'all can't keep doing this shit. I can't keep doing this shit. Be better. Alright. But with that being said, y'all, we're gonna end the video off right here. Thank y'all. If y'all watched through the whole thing, thank y'all so much for sticking with me and everything like that. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. As always, y'all, if y'all like what y'all see, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, everything like that, like always. And like, hey, I'll see y'all next time. Hey, we're doing this again. We're running the bit back.